Guys, welcome to our AutoCAD channel. Today we are going to draw this object. This object is slightly tricky one because to draw this object we have to draw the orthographic projections from three views, which are front, right and top view, and then merge it to form this object. So let's start. First, let's shift our viewpoint from top to front view. Here I have already done. So now let's start drawing the front view of this object, but I am going to only draw this tilted portion which has a radius of 20 mm and thickness of 10 mm. So by using line command, drawing the line of 80 mm. Now again using line command, from the midpoint, drawing the line of 30 mm from two sideways of 20 mm. Deleting this vertical line. Now drawing the circle of radius 20 mm. By using move command, shifting this circle upward, selecting this circle, pressing CO enter and pasting it to the end point. Now by again using line command, drawing the tangents which are joining the quadrants of the circle. Here this portion is ready. Now trim the additional lines or the additional curves of the circle. Now I am going to press pull this object in this front mode only. You might be surprised, but this also happens. So selecting this area, while you are press pulling in 2D view, make sure that your ortho mode is on. Here you can see by while selecting this object, my ortho mode is on. So by pressing F8, I am again going to make my ortho mode on, giving the extrusion height of 10 mm, pressing enter. Now changing it to SE isometric. Here you can see that our object has extruded. So now we are going to draw the top view of this object. So shifting from SE isometric to top view, here I am going to draw the slab and cylindrical section. So 40 mm vertical, 40 mm horizontal, making the square of 40 by 40 mm. Now taking the circles for cylinder, circle of 20 mm, drawing another circle of radius 10 mm, selecting this additional line which you do not want, deleting this line, again press pulling this in top view only, selecting this area, making the ortho mode on, giving the extrusion height of 10 mm, again selecting this cylindrical area, ortho mode on and giving the extrusion height of 30 mm. Now let's shift to SE isometric. Yes, you can see our object is extruded. Selecting this object, moving this object. Now shifting this cylinder 10 mm downwards, as you can see in the figure. First we need to delete the 2D design. Now shifting it from custom view to right hand side view. To draw the right hand side view, first we need to draw a downward slab which has the dimension of 70 mm by 15 mm. Now let's give the offset of 20 mm to this shorter line, giving it the offset. Now again by using line command, giving it the height of 50 mm for the curve section. Now selecting the arc, make sure that your arc is start and radius. So providing the starting point, ending point, and then radius. Here you can see our arc is ready. Deleting the extra lines. Now again by using line command, from the end point of the curve, draw the line of 30 mm, draw the downward vertical line of 10 mm, horizontal line of 20 mm, and make the perpendicular to the slab. Deleting the extra line, shifting it to AC isometric. Now here comes the press pull part. Press pulling this object to 10. Now press pulling this downward to 80 mm. Selecting this object and moving it to the center by using move command. By joining the midpoints, selecting this object again by using move command, specifying the slab upper part as the base point and joining it, deleting the 2D design. Here you can see that our object is almost ready, but these circular or cylindrical circular holes are remaining. So to make this, let's go to the again to the top view, making a rectangle using line command or a square of 10 by 10 mm. Now drawing the arc, make sure that your arc is start, center, end. So here start, center, and end. Here the arc is downwards. So by using move command, let's shift the arc. Now again by using the arc command, drawing the upper arc, start, center, end. Deleting this extra portion, selecting and combining or joining all the lines. To join all the lines, press J, select on join, and this object is now made as a one line. So now select this object, move command, specify the base point at its geometric center, move towards here. Now selecting this and moving it to the distance of 17.5 mm. Now in upward direction to 30 mm. Pressing CO, enter. Creating the replica outside of the object using move command. Again moving this, press enter. Selecting this geometric center, shifting it to here. Now again selecting, giving 17.5 mm as horizontal displacement, shifting upwards to 30 mm. Now changing it to AC isometric. Now using press pull command, selecting this, press pulling to the infinite height. Now again by using 3D orbit command, I have to shift my view. So now again selecting on press pull command, Press pulling this part to infinite height and downwards. Now you can see our object is almost ready. Now it's time for union command. Pressing on the union command, selecting this whole object and press enter. Here you can see that our object is almost ready. Changing the viewpoint from shades of grey to realistic. Here you can see our object is almost ready. Thank you. For more such interesting facts and other 3D objects, subscribe our channel and stay tuned. Thank you.